Choose who you serve before you decide what to sell. Episode 02. If your target customer is anyone with a computer, your marketing is trying to speak to everyone and connecting with almost no one. Trying to serve everybody usually produces a long service list, confusing marketing and awkward jobs that never quite fit. A clearer target customer makes pricing, advertising, and daily decisions much easier. Why this matters. This is where good businesses pull ahead. Your target is not simply anyone with a computer. A home user with one laptop, a local retailer with 6 tills, and a professional firm with 40 managed devices have different risks, budgets, and expectations. You can serve more than one group, but each needs a clear offer. Follow the money. This is where your margin strengthens or quietly slips out the back door. A defined customer group reduces the cost of almost every commercial decision. Marketing becomes more relevant. Staff can recognize suitable inquiries, service packages become easier to price, and referrals improve because partners know whom to send. The goal is not to shrink the market unnecessarily. It's to concentrate resources where the business has a credible advantage and where customers value the way the service is delivered. Shop, call out, or MSP. If you a repair shop might focus on local households, gamers, students, or small firms that value a visible place to visit and quick access to advice. A call-out technician can focus on people who need help in their own environment, including older users, home workers, and micro-businesses without internal IT. MSP. An MSP should define the size, sector, and working style of clients it can support well. A clear minimum standard prevents unsuitable clients dominating the service desk. What good looks like? If it only works while the owner is hovering nearby, it doesn't work. Staff need the method. Customers need the same core information. Exceptions need recording, not hiding in somebody's inbox. Here is the practical test. Track the percentage of new inquiries that match your chosen customer groups. If the evidence doesn't improve, the process or assumption should be changed rather than defended. What happens in the real world? Picture a technician who advertises support for everyone within 30 miles. Most inquiries are price shoppers, the diary contains long journeys, and business customers can't get quick help. Reviewing recent work shows that home workers and local professional firms value remote triage, secure data handling, and reliable appointments. The technician creates 2 clear offers for those groups and limits general call-outs to a smaller area. Inquiry volume falls slightly, but conversion, average value, and schedule control improve because the message now attracts customers who fit the service. Measure it or guess forever. Track the percentage of new inquiries that match your chosen customer groups. Better targeting should improve conversion, average job value, and the quality of customer conversations. Reality check. Don't confuse a target market with refusing everyone else. The point is to focus your message and build a service that fits. You can still accept other profitable work when it makes sense. Do this now. Write a 2-sentence description of your best customer and add it to your planning notes. The specialist market hiding in plain sight. One of the most useful markets we found was sitting in local photography and videography groups. These customers did not need a generic fast PC. They needed high-performance systems for editing, sensible color and display advice, plenty of reliable storage, and a proper plan for NAS or cloud backup. They often had the budget because the equipment supported serious hobbies or paid work. The lesson was simple. Stop aiming at everybody with a power lead. Find a group with a real technical problem, learn its workflow, and build an offer around the outcome. Specialist does not mean tiny, it means relevant. 5 moves. No faffing. Review the last 50 paying customers and group them by type, work purchased, profit, and difficulty. Identify the customers who value your strengths and are willing to follow your process rather than simply chase the lowest price. Write 1 short description of your ideal customer for each business model you operate. List the problems each ideal customer wants solved, using their language rather than technical terms. Remove or rewrite marketing that claims you do everything for everyone. Replace it with clear examples of who you help and how. No hiding. Answer these. Which customers produce both profit and satisfaction? Which inquiries repeatedly waste time? What problem does the business solve unusually well? Can a referral partner describe the ideal customer? If your 30-day push. If you're review the last 50 paying customers and group them by type, work purchased, profit, and difficulty. If you're 2, identify the customers who value your strengths and are willing to follow your process rather than simply chase the lowest price. Week 3, write one short description of your ideal customer for each business model you operate. Week 4, track the percentage of new inquiries that match your chosen customer groups. Keep what works, adjust what needs evidence, and stop what does not earn its place. 30 days is long enough to learn and short enough to prevent another permanent pilot scheme. The bottom line. Bluntly, if your ideal customer is anybody with a plug, the message needs work. Next week, repair shop, call out service or MSP, decide which business you are building.